following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Well, I believe you guys had escaped. Returned to your rooms, where you were hoping to come up with a master action plan to bomb the man, infiltrate the establishment, prove that home can't be bought nor sold.
Yes, exactly that. And other things. I believe we had planned to do a little split up.
Yes, I was going to follow the ad, the lead that was the ad in the scream sheet with the message from Babette.
And we were going to stake out the Queen concert because the guitar he stole had been destroyed, presumably, in the crash, and he might go for something else.
You might just steal Brian May.
Why would he steal the least important, least good member of Queen?
Because apparently his last
joke.
apparently his last outings weren't the most successful either, bringing back music that no one wanted. No, more like this.
Is that a fat joke?
Or just a wide-faced joke.
You should take Freddy into the future and then he can cure his AIDS!
I mean, and then you go back and then a bunch more Queen music pops up. I don't know how you profit from it, but...
Because it's Queen music. That's all you need.
Yeah. Figure it out.
I do like that idea, that suddenly there would be a Queen song called For Fuck's Sake, Brendan, Why Can You Never Show Up?
Why would he make that?
I don't know. It's a sidle issue of the time. Jesus Christ. Same time every week. Why can Brendan not show up?
Why does it have to be a banger?
Odds were good. Anyway. Right, so you were going to split up and look for coups. You were going alone to the place, and you were going with her to the concert. So, how you guys are taking the car, obviously. Alright.
Well, whose is the closer...
That's actually a good point. We know where...
How would you know?
Well, the concert is in
got a
the...
complete map of...
And Frederick X does not appear on it.
But I found out where it is.
Good for you.
In the phone book.
That's neat.
So I'll pin it.
Okay. Oh, he's pinned it, damn it. He set a waypoint, no.
Yeah.
He's tracking the job.
Shit. And we were heading to...
Oh yeah, I found out the name of the stadium.
Perfect.
It is the stadium.
Yeah, perfect.
Good grief.
I mean, we could always steal a stick in the car.
Anyway, these two drive off, leaving you alone. Now, you guys are cruising through the town. She's driving, you're not.
Oh. But okay.
She's like, so is it true what they say about how you met Dad?
What do they say?
Well, I mean, like that, like you were already a cop, and he'd just joined the force, and you were at a munitions factory, and had failed to defuse a bomb, and it was exploding, and he like drove his car through a wall to rescue you, and then you've like fought off a bunch of Arasaka ninjas.
Just let me make a... what would be the check to lie? Because I'd go to absolutely say yes.
Persuasion.
Of course, I'd seen perception, so I should have known I've gone too far. Oh, a 6. Right. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Fucking knew he was lying. You probably saved him.
No, we just met at the precinct on the steps. I told him not to die.
The look of crushing disappointment passes across her face.
It wasn't long before we were getting up to that type of shenanigan, though.
I suppose you're gonna tell me it wasn't you two who also saved Saburo Arasaka's life from that assassin in 68.
I don't know. We're from 41. What's wrong?
I thought my dad was cool.
He is. Coolest person I know.
Oh.
And I know some cool people.
Oh, name 7.
Candace Harbridge, Lisa Steele,
Mom and Aunt Lisa don't count.
Lieutenant Strong.
Who's that?
Yeah, you might not know. She's cool.
Right.
Weller,
Who?
another person you probably don't know. I know a lot of cool people. I work with a lot of cool people.
But, you know, like...
Met Adam Smasher
Adam
and-
Smasher.
and lived.
What about Roger?
Roger St. Bergsend,
The Roger St. Bergsend?
the very one.
The guy who blew up the Militech facility?
I guess so.
The White House bomber.
The White House. I'm going to have words with him in the future after he does those things.
I mean, good luck. He went into hiding after that new custom drug they named after him started spreading across the NUSA like wildfire.
Was it a bad one or
It depends. If you've got like any kind of corporate insurance coverage, it flatlines you just straight up.
Huh. I could see why he'd have to go into hiding.
Yeah.
Now I know you. You seem pretty cool.
Nah. I'm just a jabron.
Nah, you're a time cop. That's like what I am, but with an extra word at the start.
Well, I mean, former time cop. They're gonna so retroactively fire me once they found out I told you guys everything.
You don't have one of those little... some kind of thing to make us forget?
No, that's science fiction.
But a time machine isn't...
No, clearly. I don't know what your problem is.
So this guy we're chasing, the chrome he's got,
Yeah.
what is it going to take to actually hurt him? If crashing into a plane and exploding isn't enough.
I don't know. He's got some of that new shit from, like, Kendachi.
Well, they're still making stuff in 77.
Yeah. I mean, his chrome's more advanced than mine.
Right.
Do you have linear frames where you're from?
We do.
Yeah.
A few.
Yeah, he's got one of those.
I'm looking to get one myself, but it's a lot of work just to get to the point where you can take one.
Huh. And of course, he's got that Sandevistan implant.
Oh, yeah, they're tricky to deal with. The extra reflexes is a bit hard to keep up with.
No. Extra reflexes, additional perception, cognitive improvement. He basically runs 10 times faster than everyone else.
I'm not entirely sure that US Sandevistan does the same thing as does.
Well, I mean, ours will be more advanced.
Makes sense.
It allows him to pass through walls because it vibrates his molecules very quickly.
If that's what the Sandevistan does, I'm afraid to know what the linear frame does in your time.
It makes you stronger and bulletproof.
Bulletproof. Right.
Basically, if I remember the Kendachi one right, you've just got to find the one part of his body that hasn't been made out of their molybdenum composite.
Right. Well, it's clearly not his face.
Oh, no. I think that might actually be some kind of reaction to the Psycust weave.
I don't know what that is.
Excess cellular growth tends to balloon out the face.
Oh.
Well, in his case. Some people get very lucky where they balloon out. Oh, look. We're here.
Perfect.
You look up at the sign. Los Angeles.
Well, the spelling on that is interesting.
It's a lot of W's. The sign writer must have been pissed.
Right, we need to find a way in.
She jumps out of the car. There's no opening doors. She just like Bo and Luke Dukes this.
I copy.
Cool chick. Carl Cool Chick. The Night Stalker.
6.
Don't worry, Kim, we'll get you to do things in a minute. Good. 6. Okay, you botched that.
Trip on the door and catch myself with an arm or something. Brush myself off and look away like it didn't happen.
She looks at you and says, "Wow, that was awkward."
The time and space travel, it's really, just throwing me off. You know how it is. I say to the person who very much knows it's probably not how it is.
Yeah.
So, Vince is the cool one.
Only there was some way to... Never mind. Right, so, we're going to go in there and we're going to warn Queen that this is happening.
I kind of have an idea, but we have to find a guitar somewhere.
You thinking he might have pterodactyls?
What?
Oh, come on, everyone knows pterodactyls can't stand the sound of an electric guitar.
Well, I'll keep that one locked away in my noggin, but no. Queen's short a guitar.
Thanks, Petrochem.
And there's damn pterodactyl mines.
Mines. It's a deep sea drilling operation.
And I look down at my black leather and red backwards hat attire. I might be able to pass for a roadie. If we're in a rush to get them their guitar before the show after they've mysteriously disappeared, we might be able to get by.
What's pole position got to do with this?
What?
Rhodey was the blue car from pole position.
Well, no, it's someone who carries equipment and does stuff for a band.
Oh, a teamster.
A teamster.
Yeah.
Right, okay, well, them. But, unless there's more pawn shops in this area that we can appropriate things from.
You kidding? This is LA. There's pawn shops everywhere. Let's go.
Let's go look for one.
Right. Back at the hotel. They've driven off. Here's Straker going, "Yeah, thanks, guys. You took the car. Now I'm going to have to get a lift from someone." Did I hear someone say they needed a lift?
Get away! Get the fuck away!
Jesus Christ, what the hell?
Get out of here! I will kill you!
Just offering you a lift in my ice cream truck.
Get out of here!
Okay,
5,
okay.
3.
Jesus fucking Christ, people in LA are insane. I'm gonna have to buy a gun. When it doesn't shoot bubbles.
The interaction with the clown was the best part of the movie.
Go onto front desk and say, "Would you be able to order me a combat cab?"
A what?
Combat cab.
A what?
A combat cab.
A what cab?
A combat cab.
A combat what?
Cab.
A what?
Look, I need a vehicle sent in order to transport me from this location to another location where I pay the money.
Oh, a taxi. Why didn't you say so?
Taxi. I think that's what planes did on the wrong way.
Hello, operator? I need a taxi. Motel 6. What do you mean, which one? Now listen here, you motherfucker, you. Don't give me none of this. There's more than one Motel 6. We're Motel 6 with the 6th one. Don't give me that crap or I'll come down there and you don't want to know what you... You a wise guy now? You a smart guy? You think you're full of muffins or something? Listen, you motherfucker, just put me through to the kid. Alright then. Right. Okay. It'll be here in 4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
That's way too long. I need to get there quicker. What the hell kind of service did you have in 1985?
Very normal human ones. Look, this is LA.
So
Cab's got to come all the way from Fresno.
I don't know where that is.
Neither do I. But it sounds funny.
There must be a faster way to get to where I want to go then.
You could bum a lift off of the clowns.
No.
Well, Mr. Fussy, the only other option is to steal a car.
Fine, I'll steal a car.
Why didn't you just do that?
I thought it was illegal.
I'm sure it is, but the cops ain't gonna enforce nothing. This is LA.
Huh.
Just tell him you're shooting a movie. What do I gotta do his thinkings for yous?
Okay, thanks anyway.
Cripe.
I'll leave. I'll look for a car to steal.
There's an ice cream truck.
No.
There's an Oldsmobile.
Well, this has at least got style.
There's a Volkswagen Combi van.
I'm gonna go with the Oldsmobile.
Okay. Pick lock. Oh yeah, 80s soundtrack. I forgot something. Gots to have that 80s soundtrack.
3.
You can't pick the lock.
Stupid, stupid son of a... Can I keep trying? This is one of those systems
you
that's-
can keep trying. Yeah, it just takes more time and
7?
the chance of detection. Yeah, you pick the lock.
Yeah.
You get in the vehicle.
Where's the starter button? I look around for the starter button.
Is it voice activated?
The previous car had keys.
Does this car have keys?
No, but there's a place where they went in the other car.
And there's a place where they went in this car as well.
There sure is, but there's no key in it.
I'm gonna look in like the glove box and the
Okay, you open the glove box.
and the
map.
sun visor.
Under the sun. Yeah, keys fall out.
Aha! Idiots. Put the keys in the turn the ignition.
The radio starts up. 1985 Los Angeles. Current year, current place. The place that you really are. We really enjoy this place. But remember, when you're doing the drugs, you gotta remember where you are. And that's right here, right now. Right here, right now. And now, Jethro Tull's Heavy Horses. Bing, bing, there. Bing, bing, there.
Start hitting off. I'll put my agent like where I can see it. Somewhere secure on the dash or something and then just use it as a GPS.
You drive off, all the stuff in the glove box falling everywhere.
I mean, sure. I didn't say I closed to begin. As I'm driving, I will check to see if somebody's left. There's any ID or anything that indicates who this car belongs to.
Oh, there's
Like
one of those
somebody-
little folding leather wallety things.
Yeah, I'll look at that.
Inside is a police badge.
Who? Although this might come in handy, I pocket it.
And the ID that's folded on the other side of the police badge is Detective Monahan.
Huh.
Lewis Monahan.
Wonder if they're related. I'll just keep making my way to the... Driving is at least somewhat similar. You stop at red traffic lights, go on green one, etc.
It has a stick shift.
Oh. Do I need to...
It's on the...
Oh, it's
Column
on there.
shift.
Do I need to make it drive land vehicles to be able to drive
Yeah, you might as well.
this car just because it's a bit different-y? 13.
You follow the agent's directions. So you guys arrive at the pawn shop. She'll drag you inside. There's it's dark in there. There's smoke pooling around the ceiling.
What is that smoke?
Guy behind the counter.
Oh, that's why.
She's like, "This is what you wanted?"
Yeah, could be. Let's find out.
Shelves of magazines and VHS tapes line the place.
Not quite.
Magazines showed you have a lot of scantily clad, naked women on the front.
Well, nothing's changed. I'll do a little sort of a walk and look around at a few things before I go up to the proprietor. Good afternoon, sir.
La-di-da. Good afternoon, soy to you too.
Wouldn't happen to have any guitars, oh man. Looking for the good stuff.
Guitars. Dude, this is a pawn shop.
So of course they're guitars.
Oh, something to strum. Gotcha. Just a little room over there. But if anyone asks, that room don't exist. And I was never here.
Of course. Okay, I'll give Liz a
You
like.
pass through the bead curtain.
Bead curtains everywhere.
More magazines and cassette tapes, this time with dudes.
Come back out. That's not what I meant.
You wanted a pawn shop. This is a pawn shop.
Oh, I should have put the sign. Wrong pawn.
Then why did you ask for gay porn?
No, I didn't ask for it.
You're like, ooh, girl? Because that shit's the best.
P-A-W-N.
Right, this way.
You're absolutely like your mother.
Drag.
There we go. Look around, make sure it's not a porn shop.
No, there's items everywhere. There's a little porn. Not a little. Hey man, what it is?
What it is. I'm after a guitar. The best
An acoustic
you've
guitar.
got. The best you've got.
The best I've got.
Yeah. It's an emergency. Queen's playing. Someone stole the guitar. We need a replacement. I'll pay.
Looking serious?
Serious. And I'm not lying either.
I got something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said he'd come back for it, but... Well... Oh, look. It's a Stratocaster. A Fender Stratocaster.
Well, I'll be. I think that might just do the trick.
You better.
You've saved the day. How much?
Man, this is worth like $5,000.
We didn't get that much from our little robbery, did we?
No.
How about we make a deal? I'm going to quickly roll a preemptive persuasion.
You're going to do what I think you're going to do.
I got at 18. How about you take 500 And after the show, I'll have him sign it and bring it back. On my honor.
That's a very good persuasion you've rolled.
That'll easily at least triple the value.
I'm sorry. You know that thing where suddenly your vision fogs over and like the fairies flit around and, with bags of money and it's all raining down all over you? That just happened.
Oh, I know the feeling.
We have a deal.
Done. Give him the money. Take the guitar. Now we better get to the shop.
Well, it isn't what I thought you were going to do.
What do you think I was going to do?
Give him the car.
That could have worked too.
You arrive in a very nice part of LA.
Frederick X.
You know, streets are a bit wider, clearer. There's like a green bit with trees planted down the middle of the road, separating the lanes. The places are all like nicer. Some of them have like columns that out front. Glossy glass doors, gold number plates, signage all in like very refined cursive scripts or bold gothic copperplate fonts. This isn't a place for flashy show-offiness except for the window displays. This is a place where the elite come to do their eliting. And then you see it. In fact, you pull up in front of it. It's Frederick X. Man, this does not fit with everything else here. This is a glass building. Glass. Reflective, shining glass. Nothing holding it around. And it's a sinuous curve. Not like square glass building. It's shaped like a kidney bowl.
Oh, wow.
But columnar. In the bit of the cutout in the square plot where it would be, there is a decorative fountain with an Art Deco marble statue of a woman, like in some kind of esoteric position.
I don't recognise the woman, or just...
It's an Art Deco woman form.
Oh, it doesn't have enough detail to...
Lacks the features.
You can tell it's a woman, but not... Yeah, okay. I'll leave the car, turning off the ignition and taking the keys with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then go inside.
Okay, sure, you can do that. Inside, it is a refined establishment with a few mannequins that have sleepwear on them. Wide open spaces and benches. In a lot of ways, I'd like you to put the interior of Jinguji in your mind. From 2077.
Oh, okay. Does it look like it's out of time inside as well? Does it look? Is there anything that's like this is esoteric? This is.
It's
anachronism?
very minimalist
Yeah.
and austere.
Are there any anachronisms from what I've at least been able to put together with 1985 versus 42?
Well, the aesthetic is certainly not a very 80s aesthetic.
They'd be lacking a lot of the technologies to do a 2041 or a 2077.
A man in a high-necked Chinese shirt and a dark fronted gold-backed waistcoat comes out from around the counter. His neat laceless shoes make little clack sounds on the polished floor. Welcome to Frederick X. I am Stefan. My Stefan.
Hello, Officer Vincent Straker.
Oh, a policing man. That explains your outfit, yeah.
I believe with spiky leather jacket.
This is not the first time we have come. We have those who are seeking the rougher side of elegance in the bedroom. How can Stefan, my Stefan, help you?
This is a long shot, but I don't suppose you happen to know who this model is. I showed the. Hold up the.
That is quite an old picture, yes. That is, of course, from the European sets. I do not know the model, no. There is something about that type. The bold statement and elegance of the thicker lines. Sumptuous.
So it's an older ad, but it was in today's paper. Are you still selling this style? I thought fashion was an ever-changing rotation of...
Of course we can have something reconstructed to whatever style in our back catalogue you would like. But today, in this age, it is all about simplicity and detail. Simple lines, simple cuts, and the detail is in the stitching. Why not allow your enhanced senses to really feel the way the threads move? It moves like an orgasm, yes. Abrupt, but subtle, rolling like an ocean.
Do you have one of these pieces that she's wearing in stock?
In stock? No, but of course I can show you it.
Yes, please.
His eyes glow blue. It's like a hologram of a woman wearing it appears.
Interesting.
He also said
the woman is Babette.
It's her. It's Babette. How did you do that?
It is a simple holo projector.
I'm going to use my enhanced senses to carefully observe every contour.
Vincent, chilled pervert Straker.
It's not perversion when you're making on your own girlfriend.
Justice perv.
Justice perv.
14. This is just perception, I'm assuming that.
It looks just like you imagined she'd look in that.
Yeah, I'm looking for if there's any hidden details, like if there's, particularly in the threads of the costume using my enhanced, like, is there...
Oh, so you're getting right up close and peering in?
Yeah, is there any, like, ASCII or a message or something that's unusual there?
No. I can see you are a connoisseur of the fine stitch work.
Yeah. I'm gonna zoom and enhance using my...
Ooh!
to see like something that would probably not be able to be seen by normal non-enhanced human eyes, and then try again. 18.
You discover that the hologram's resolution does not support this kind of zooming.
Oh. So it just gets fuzzier, basically.
Pixelated.
Pixelated now.
The hologram model moves around, poses, doing things with her hands.
Is there